Right, stop. Can you answer this question? There's a really common mistake that people make that won't give you the correct answer. The question says, which type of cell is this? Explain your answer. So looking at my cell, let's do our best Sherlock impression and let's try and deduce. Well, what can we see? Well, it looks a bit like a plant cell, doesn't it? But how do we explain that? Well, we can see we've got a nucleus here, which means that it's a eukaryote. We can see we've got some other subcellular structures that are unlabeled. I'm going to predict that they are probably chloroplasts, mitochondria, ribosomes, and the vacuole. And we also have a cell wall around the outside. So lots of key characteristic features of a plant cell. So what is it? It's a plant cell. And how do we explain our answer? Well, most people would say because it's got a cell wall, and a plant cell has a cell wall, but so does a prokaryote. It's a very different cell wall. It's not made of cellulose, but that would not get you the mark because a prokaryotic cell also has a cell wall. The most defining characteristic is the fact that it has a nucleus and a cell wall, so is therefore not an animal cell, or perhaps maybe just the fact that it has chloroplasts, because only the plant cells will have chloroplasts. So it has chloroplasts, or I could say it has a nucleus and a cell wall. So would you have fallen into that trap that most people would have and said just the cell wall because you wouldn't have got any marks? Make sure you don't fall for any traps in the summer. Make sure you give me a follow so you can ace your GCSEs.